Local 4 News begins right now with a breaking news alert.
Breaking news, an unspeakable tragedy unfolding tonight in Dearborn Heights.
Radio, there's one that's shot, there's two that are breathing, one appears to be alive.
4 children told the prime suspect, a man they knew very well. Good to have you with us tonight for Local 4 News at 5. We've got several new developments to report at this hour in this horrible crime in Dearborn Heights.
Oh, it really is. Let's get you caught up with what we know right now. 4 children, ages 4, 5, 17, and 19, all found murdered inside a home on Hip Street overnight. Police believe the killer was father to 2, stepfather to the others. When they arrived on the scene, he was sitting on the porch, ready to turn himself in.
Now, we are not naming him just yet. He has not been charged in the crime. That's the mother of those children. She was wounded in the attack. She is said to be right now in fair condition. Our Jason Colthorpe has been talking with the friends of those young victims. We'll get to Jason in just a minute.
Let's get things started with our Rod Maloney. Rod, you're at the scene of this horrible crime where a makeshift memorial is slowly growing.
That is, it's going up behind me, Carmen, and I must say that over the past couple of years there have been notable and terrible murders in Metro Detroit, but few compare to the cold-blooded nature of this one. 4 children murdered in cold blood inside their home. You take a look over in the gazebo there, you can see some sheets hanging and some lettering. That says happy birthday because there was a party here just a couple of days ago for one of the children. As soon as school let out, the neighborhood children started showing up with teddy bears, creating a front step memorial. The reason? This family is no more. Faith Green, on the left here, had 4 children. 2, 4-year-old Kaylee and 5-year-old Coy with her current husband. They died inside this car pulled into the driveway, rigged up with a hose for exhaust fumes to feed inside. We're told by police after the children died, their bodies returned to their beds, allegedly by their father. The other 2 children, 17-year-old Kara and 19-year-old Chadney Allen, were Faith's children with another man. Police found their bodies bound in pools of blood, shot execution style. The family lived together in this Hip Street home for the past 9 months. But neighbors say divorce papers arrived yesterday, Faith having filed them a month ago. Michelle Carson lives across the street, and she is devastated.
He deserves to die. I'm sorry, but he does. Them babies, I used to see him every morning, you know, like, hi, Miss Michelle, you know, by the fence, and that's gone, you know. They were beautiful kids. They were a beautiful family. And he just took everything away.
The gruesome crime scene prompted Dearborn Heights Public Safety to have all the first responders involved visit with counselors. Mayor Dan Paletko struggled to grasp what happened in his small town.
It's just difficult to understand and the motivation. I mean, I don't understand what happened in this household, but it's a super tragedy.
The Dearborn Heights Police Department spent much of the day, the overnight hours and early morning hours today, interviewing the father in this case. They then pulled together their case and shipped it off to Kim Worthy's office at the prosecutor's office. They have not made a decision on charging just yet. The possibility of an arraignment for tomorrow is there, but it may or it may not happen. Back to you.
Rod, what else are neighbors telling you about the scene there overnight?
Well, one of the neighbors who was up and living across the street, Michelle, you heard from her earlier, she said she heard one of the shots. She believes it was the last shot. She came out and looked and didn't know what was going on. And then within seconds, the police department ambulances showed up. And the man who had called 911, the father here, was being arrested by police. She said it was an eerie scene. It was quiet. There was no struggle. It was just the man surrendered himself, and then the police and the fire department went into the house looking and were horrified by the sight that they saw.
Oh boy. All right, our Rod Maloney reporting for us live. Right now we are learning just how beloved these promising young children were in the community.
Kara, CJ, Coy, and Kaylee all gone. But their friends are promising that they won't be forgotten. Jason Colthorpe has been talking to them. Jason?
Guys, the student newspaper here at Southfield High School, the Southfield Times, has already written an article about Kara Allen. She was a member of that student newspaper as well. It quotes one of her best friends as saying she wanted to go to college in North Carolina at Salem College. She dreamed of being an obstetrician one day. I spoke to some of her other good friends that go all the way back to her elementary days in Farmington, and some of the students here at Southfield, and all of them are having a very difficult day. It was news these Farmington High seniors could never have imagined.
How can somebody be that sick just to do somebody like that's messed up? That is legit messed up. Like how? That's messed up. I literally just talked to her 2 days ago.
And the horrifying details of knowing their friend had been bound and shot along with her brother were overwhelming.
I mean, this man deserves to rot in hell. Honestly, he does. I mean, it doesn't get more simple than that.
He should have been the one tied up, and they were just our age. We were all supposed to graduate, go to college.
Kara Allen's friends from her days in the Farmington School District describe her as smart, goofy, and loved to make them laugh.
Kara was honestly like an angel sent on earth. Like, she was the sweetest person. She was the nicest person. She just smiled and laughed, and she was just goofy all around.
At Southfield High School, where Kara was a cheerleader and a member of the National Honor Society, students were crying and hysterical when they learned.
No one can actually focus in school at this moment. It's pretty hard, you know, and it's unfortunate that the way she passed. It's just unheard of.
Some students actually had to leave high school for a little while today, and clearly and obviously, understandably, Southfield a little guarded today after all of this, but I reached out and they did give us this statement. The Southfield Public Schools family is deeply saddened by the tragic losses of one of our students and one of our graduates, that being CJ, who graduated in 2015. They were both wonderful young individuals, and we extend our sincerest condolences to those who have been touched by them in their life and passing. And obviously very emotional for some of these kids. Going to be a long road to try and overcome this. Devin.
Well, Jason, I know we've got counselors available for them as well. I'm wondering what else has been planned, though, for honoring the kids.
Preliminarily, kids are hearing that there will be a candlelight vigil Friday night at Annapolis High School after the football game there. It's still in the early stages, but I think you're going to see a few things like that pop up for a family that was very well liked. These kids talked highly of her brother CJ and their mother Faith as well.
Yeah. All right, Jason.